up, guys? Welcome back. Today, with the new Warzone Season 4 update, a lot of weapons got buffed and nerfs. We're going to be giving y'all the best loadouts to use right now. Alright, for our first loadout, ladies and gentlemen, we have the VST. The VST is a really good gun, hasn't got nerfed, and man, it feels like they just keep buffing this thing. So for our first attachment, we're going to throw on the Bowen 4.5 suppressor. Now these suppressors got buffed in the new season, and they not only give you recoil stabilization, but you get more damage range to make that thing great for damage. Next up, we're going to put on the Vast Converse foregrip. This gun has a little bit of recoil up, but this gives it no recoil. Helps out bullet deviation and the recoil control for the first 2 shots, which is great. Next up, this gun has a 1091 RPM. This thing goes through ammo fast like the car gun. So you're going to have to put on the R-Vice Extended Mag 2 to help you take out squads. For our next attachment, we're going to put on the Hawker Cub 5.5 pad. This gun has great movement. You are running and gunning with this thing. So this pad helps the hip fire movement speed, strafing movement speed, along with your spring movement speed to make you unkillable. And for our last and final attachment, we're going to have the glitched 9mm perimeter FMJ. This attachment is glitched, so it gives you damage range, bullet velocity, penetration damage, and deflected flinch. Dude, when you shoot somebody, their screen is literally red because of the flinch. You can wall bang with this. The range and velocity is also crazy. So this gun is just great. You will not lose a close range fight with this. So try out this build to see, and let me know in the comments how many kills y'all got. Anyway, for our next long range meta, I think honestly probably the #1 option right now is the AK-27. After a few shots, this thing's recoil literally goes to 0. So for the first attachment to help out with recoil, we're going to put on the Fang Hover Point Elo. Gives us crazy recoil stabilization with a little bit of aim down sight speed. Nothing crazy, but really boosts that recoil stabilization. On our next attachment, we're going to put on the Redwell Shade X suppressor. This gives us minimap firing peak and gets rid of horizontal, vertical, and gun kick. Crazy. It is so broken, and it keeps off the minimap. For our next attachment, we're going to put the 17.6 Vandal Heavy Barrel. This thing makes this gun so broken. Along with the velocity is so crazy. You're at 1558 velocity, good range, and great recoil control. For our next attachment, the Vast Converse grip. So like I was saying earlier, this gun is really special and the recoil literally goes to 0. But the first shots we gotta get through. So it helps out with the first few shots, which makes this thing really broken. And for our last and final attachment, we're gonna put on the Saber Pack Heavy Drum. I feel like, personally, I play solo squads, so 60 rounds is perfect to get me out there. But if you're playing solos, feel free to throw on the Extended Mag 1. Anyway, that's our most broken AR. Make sure you try that one out. But now we're going to go through the other best guns in the game. For our next gun, we're going to be using the Dravik 45. This might be the best close range gun in the meta right now. But honestly, really crazy. Just start off the list with the Hawker Hybrid. This thing gives us such crazy movement. We got 8.1 spinning speed, crazy. Great slide to fire speed, aim down sight speed, and the hip fire spread. Crazy close range. Next up, you're going to put on the Cloud Barrel. Basically, the Hawker Hybrid, but it's a barrel. This thing is great and really targets your aim down sight speed. Next up, you're going to put on the Gator Sandbag. This gun is very accurate. It shoots a little slower, but does high damage. So the Extended Mag 1 is all you need, and you're going to be wiping swords with this. Now, this stock is a little tricky. You can either use the EM Heritage stock to make you glide around the map, or you could use the ADS movement stock to make you move really fast when you're going around. It's really preference. I prefer the EM Heritage shots, because if I'm moving too fast when I'm shooting, my aim feels less sticky. So I stick with that, but it's perfectly preference. And then to make sure you're gunning people, like I say with the fire rate. Great damage, so to speed that up and get you you can get a 514 TTK, put on the Bolt Carrier group. Great fire rate, and you still have great range, velocity, and your recoil really ain't that bad. Anyway, that's my new #1 Dravik build. Make sure you try that out and share it with a friend. For another mid-range to long-range option, we have the Voyak. This thing got buffed, and man, this thing is crazy. So for the first attachment, we're going to throw on the Fang Hover Point Elo. Great for recoil stabilization, just like all the other guns. I'll be pretty much using this for any long-range gun. Next up, we put on the recoil suppressor. Oh, not the recoil suppressor, the suppressor. The FWS Trishina 11. This thing is the glitched one, so now you have damage range and recoil stabilization along with the minimap firing range. This is far better than any other attachment you could put on there. Next up, I'm going to put on the control barrel. The control barrel, just like on the AK, gives you great velocity, crazy recoil control, and just makes this gun broken. Next up, you're going to throw on the Vast Converse grip. Some people like the control stock. The control stock is good, but I've been using the Vast Converse foregrip, and I think it might be better. So try that out and let me know how you feel. Next up, put on the Extended Mag 1. The Extended Mag 2 is good. I don't have it unlocked, but I think the 1 is honestly better, because the aim down sight speed, you're going to be gunning people crazy. Also, comment if y'all got this camo. Next up, for a really, really broken gun, the Raiden 45K. This gun is so crazy, and man, you are like, I feel unstoppable with this. So you're gonna throw on the Fang Hover Point Elo. This thing's iron sights aren't bad, but I think I just feel very accurate with this. Next up, you're gonna put on the Flow Guard foregrip. You have crazy sprinting speed, horizontal recoil and movement speed. This makes you unkillable. Next up, you're going to put on the Forward Breach Mag. Some people use the Torch. I prefer the Extended Mag 2 because I play solo squads. Also, shout out to Lucky Chamu. This dude, he told me about this gun, and ever since I started using it, it's crazy. Next up, throw on the Prestige stock. If you don't have a Prestige stock, you can throw on the Collapsible stock, but I feel like this stock is crazy for your tactical sprint, stance, spread. Holy cow. Your tax... Alright. This helps out with your hip fire spread and your movement, so you are unkillable with this thing. Again, if you don't have it, put it on the collapsible stock. Same speed, but you don't have the added benefits of the hip fire spread. And next up for our last attachment, we're going to throw on the overpressure round. This thing makes this gun just hit super hard. So make sure you all use this build and let me know how many kills you drop with this. Anyway, next up, from possibly it might be the best gun in the game for long range, is the MXR. We're going to throw on the suppressor, great damage range, recoil stabilization, and minimap ping. Next up, you're going to throw on the control barrel, makes this thing great. Alright, now in my opinion, MXR is very easy to control, but it kicks up a little bit, so this wipes that out. Next up, you're going to throw on the Vast Converse grip. Again, this just adds to more recoil. You could throw on other options, but really, it's just not worth it. Next up, throw on the Rhodes Extended Drum Mag. I feel like 60 rounds is perfect to wipe out squads. You could use the ball. I feel like I just run out of ammo. And next up for your last attachment, you're going to throw on the winch stock. This thing is just like the control barrel. Wipes out all recoil. Makes it crazy. Anyway, let me know how y'all did with this gun. And let me know if there's anything I can improve on my build. Make sure you comment. Anyway, for our last... Well, not our last. But more of a secret sauce loadout. One of these guns, the rev has been... Okay. Alright, another one, for our fourth best loadout, we have, alright, for another great loadout, and kind of underrated, honestly, but nobody's talked about this SMG. The Rev 46 is crazy. This build is insane. So start off with the Fang Hover Point Elo, recoil. You know, we need to get the recoil down on these SMGs. So if they don't have great iron sights, throw that on, and it's perfect. Next up, we're going to be using the Hawker Hybrid. The Hawker Hybrid has been great for a lot of these SMGs, but the hip fire spread and the movement perks, so that's awesome. Next up, we're going to put on the Safer Guard hand stop. Great movement speed. You're going to be sprinting at 8.3, gliding across the map, along with horizontal recoil. Next up, put on the Komodo Extended Drum Mag. This thing has a crazy fast fire rate, more than a Rev. So you want to make sure you put on the biggest drum you can. And next up, for the last and final attachment, you're going to throw on the glitched FMJ. This thing gives us great damage range and crazy bullet velocity, along with the flinch. So make sure you try this out build, and try to bring the Rev back. Next up, for a gun that got nerfed, but somehow is still insane, is the MK78. This thing was the #1 meta in Season 3, but it actually is still really crazy. So start off the build, throw on the Fang Hover Point Elo, great recoil. Then put on the Redwell Shade X Suppressor, great recoil. Same with recoil, the control barrel. Then, I think builds are different. I use the Trailblazer grip for great aim down sight speed. And for our last and final attachment, throw on the Shox Field. This thing gives you no recoil. And comment if they should bring this gun back. Yo, make sure you light up the comment section with what your favorite gun is right now. And if you have any video ideas for me, feel free to comment down below, and I'll try to get all of them done. Anyway, thank you, and make sure you watch this Dravid gameplay here to get the best build. Peace.